Hello, Becky here from 168 Fitness. Oh, we're really starting to get somewhere with this running malarkey now, aren't we? Hopefully. If you have been following my progress, then, or following my advice and you've been progressing, then you should be feeling super happy with yourself if you're now up to running around about sort of 20 to 25 minutes. That's fantastic and well done to you. Even if you're not up to running 20-25 minutes by now, it does not matter. Just keep going, just keep trying to progress bit by bit each week. Maybe you found it hard to build up by the 5 minutes each week. That's absolutely fine. Just build up by a couple of minutes each week if you can, because usually you can push it a little bit more. It might feel like psychologically you can't, but just really do try. Even if it's an extra minute or 30 seconds or something like that, it still counts. But equally, staying the same and being consistent, running 10 minutes week in, week out, every session is spot on as well. I can't fault you for it. So as long as you are happy and you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. But if you want to be able to run 5k before Easter, or we've only got really a couple of weeks left, haven't we? So we do need to be up in it a little bit more. But even if it's not before Easter and it's after Easter, anytime for summer, that's fantastic. So get started if you haven't already. Go back to week 1 and watch my advice there. If you have been progressing, then let's keep on. So by my estimate, I think we're on around 25 to 30 minutes maybe. If you started ahead of the game in week 1, then you're going to be a bit further ahead. You're probably at 5k already, which is fantastic. Let me know if you have achieved that goal. Tick, well done. Just got to keep going with that now. And if you have, if you started a little bit lower than 5 minutes in that first week, if you were starting with sort of maybe 1 minute intervals, then you might not quite be at 25 minutes this week, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're doing it, it really doesn't matter. Just keep with it and just keep trying to push it. So as with each of the weeks so far, I've tried to get you to increase by 5 minutes. But like I said, if it's not as much as 5 minutes, that's okay. Just do what you can. And yeah, just try and build up, but be consistent. Keeping up the same number of sessions each week as well. Try and be consistent in that way. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really, is just keep going, because you're hopefully, yeah, feeling great. And you probably started thinking about maybe even entering some events or doing a park run or something like that, because the end is in sight. So that might be good to start having a look at what you can do next and what events you can sign up for and things like that, because it'd be nice to have a medal at the end of it, wouldn't it? So yeah, you could be looking into that. But for now, let's just keep building. You're doing really well, and I'll see you next week for some more motivation and top tips.